it's Anjalon here, and I just want to share with you today that it's okay to feel all over the place sometimes. That is actually a self awareness signal just to let you know that something's going on that makes you feel all over the place, like maybe a transition, or maybe you're indecisive or something, or maybe it's time for you to make a actual decision and you're all over the place. It really is a great precursor to you knowing that this is the time I need to be still, slow down, be mindful, and really just get in tune with yourself. There are some different exercises you can do. You can lean into your senses, your five senses, the taste, hear, smell, feel, and sight. What are you looking at? What are you listening to? What do you have around you that you can feel that can be soothing to you? What do you smell? What do you taste? Like sometimes you actually like have a bad taste in your mouth, or like figuratively and literally. Sometimes you have a sixth sense of what is going on around you. You're kind of like uneasy about something. You just have this feeling you can't really put your finger on. You're not sure like what's going on. That's okay. You're all over the place. You're still okay. If you're breathing, one of my favorite quotes is by John Kabat-Zinn, who is the trailblazer of mindfulness-based stress reduction. And he says, as long as you are breathing, there is more right with you than wrong. And I truly believe that. So it's okay if your feelings are all over the place and you're feeling them. I think the best thing for you to do is to actually lean in and observe and just be aware that this is happening. Acknowledge that these feelings are here. Welcome them in, because if you start trying to act like you're not feeling a certain way, that's when things kind of go awry, or they get suppressed, and just like a pressure cooker, the steam blows the top off, and then you kind of start doing things that you regret or you wish that you wouldn't have, or you have to walk backwards and kind of, you know, repair a lot of damage that was done. But if you take your time to slow down and kind of just observe what is here, what's going on, what am I feeling, what am I thinking, what sensations is coming up in my body, what sensations are coming up within me, and where do I go from here? Maybe it could just be you won't do anything. Maybe you just let things happen the way that they're going to unfold. Maybe you let natural consequences happen. Maybe you'll be more clear on a decision that you need to make. Maybe you will have more guidance or divine intervention where God puts the right people and the right message and the right opportunity in your path. In order for you to recognize that this is meant for you or this is your next step, you have to be still. So I'm going to encourage you to be still, slow down when you start to feel all over the place, or even when you're about to enter or in the middle of a life transition. I'm going to offer this reading by Rumi. It's called The Guest House. This being human is a guest house. Every moment a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still, treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each guest has been sent as a guide from within. So I encourage you to tap into yourself, recognize what you're feeling, what you're thinking, the body sensations you may be experiencing, and take your time before you respond or react to them. Allow them to be, because just like the clouds come and they float by, your feelings, emotions, your thoughts, they change in a moment. They come and they go. As always, be resilient like the lotus and be the best you that you can be, one positive step at a time. Peace.